Breaking news. From the 1st of January 2026, Pablo Escobar has mandated every Nigerian up to taxable age, that is from age 18, are mandated to start paying tax. So as you can see from the screen, the government has, ordered every Nigerian to have that is up to taxable age must have TIN, tax identification number. Now it's not just stopping there having it. Now this tax identification number is going to be attached to your account, which means if you want to open a new account and you don't have your TIN, you can't open a bank account. All right, it's going to work like BVN and your NIN. Do you understand? So this, now if you already have an account and you don't go and get your tax identification number attached to your account, is not going to function, just like NIN and BVN affected. Okay, so you must have it attached to it. What's the reason for this? The reason for this is because everyone, government are going to start, deducting tax from your account. If you are working in a company, your company must be paying tax from the company, and you as a staff must also be paying tax. Okay. Now the question I want to ask is this: are you guys aware that most countries that produce oil, their citizens don't pay tax? Are you aware? In Nigeria, we don't only produce oil. We have oil, we have cocoa, we have gold, we have limestone, we have all manners of mineral resources. You can just Google it to know the kind of mineral resources Nigeria have. In case you are not aware, there's a mineral resource you found in Boronu. I would have done the research before coming here. Is more is something, is not uranium, no. Yeah, is it uranium? Yes. Oh God, I would have done something aquarium, so uranium. You understand? There's this guy that was posted the other time, and I did a research on it. It's very, very expensive. I think it's millions of dollars that it was. More than gold, richer than gold, and the we have it in Boronu, we have it in Nigeria. Now, here's my concern. Why Pablo Escobar, why will he be taxing Nigeria in a country where we are already crying that basic salary is never enough to eat, not more to transport? You want to tax us? Wasn't it this same Pablo Escobar when he came here, he said, let the poor breathe? Dear Pablo Escobar, Tinubu, why are you suffocating us? Instead of looking for a way to make good use, utilize the mineral resources we have to generate wealth, you now feel is by strangulating us. You now used to build the country. You now used to get the money you want to build a country. You will ask me, if we have all these mineral resources, why is the money not reflecting? Why all this borrowing? Why is this trying to us to see, suffocate us to get this? Because they are stealing it. The idea, the common sense to use it to create is not there. But all the thing he can do is to tax us. This is the only man that came. In 2 years, he has increased the price to get the international passport. He has increased it twice. This same man, is it petrol we are talking about? This same man, what are you talking about? Is this school fee? Under his words, so can no longer pay fee. What is this? Now come, we can't get devils now. The problem we have in Nigeria now is having your worst enemy to rule over you. You understand? Worst enemy, he will rule. He will say, I'm your leader. That's it. That problem we'll get from Nigeria be this. Does it make sense? Algeria, citizens are paid. Algeria. In South Africa, senior citizens are paid. They go to supermarket. They collect, senior citizens collecting under the government, what are Nigerians enjoying? The students, there's nothing they are benefiting. Senior citizen, nothing they are benefiting. All this ancestors just looking now to cut our neck. Rule, you can't govern. The common sense to you create, you don't have it. Leave the way, let the person that can rule, that can govern the people govern. You won't let him. What is this? You know the problem? Like some folks are saying, and I agree with them. These guys are not really problem. The problem are Nigerians. As they do this one, it's not there to see Storm Street like Kenya did to say we won't agree to this. No, they will adjust. Even they say petrol is 5,000 per litre tomorrow, they'll still look for a way to adjust. Even if they say you must pay tax out of the 10,000 you have, they'll still look for a way to adjust. Rather than sitting and keep adjusting until hunger by you, this ashik by you, or you become executive beggar going from e-boss to e-boss. Why not rather join forces with those who are speaking? Let's say to the government, enough is enough. What some of you don't know, you think some of us who are on this social media, maybe live abroad, all is well. Yes, it may be well with us, right? But you must understand the little that remain. There are many dependents on that little. Now, what to extend to that, there are many dependents. So maybe before you can get to your turn, it will take time. It's not as if we don't have money to help you, but the people on queue, as a result of, because Nigeria has become a multi-dimensional poverty, Nigeria has go through, you understand? So because of the long queue, it might never get to your turn. So rather than wait to do all this, is it not better we join forces and say enough is enough? Can you even afford to? How many times you don't like the situation? How many times do you even share videos like this to sensitize the public? Countries like Qatar, like United Arab Emirates, and the rest, they produce oil. They pay tax. Countries that pay tax, they are countries that don't have and mineral resources like we have, like oil. They don't have it. You understand? So they need it so that through there they can be able to generate money to run the country. But we already have. This might start saying, does it make sense that you increase the price for international passport in 2 years? Does it make sense? Does it make sense that the same petrol that Yaradua came, it was around 80 naira, he reduced it to around 50. And you came from about 3 to 400, you took it to almost 1,000. And some people say this government, Pablo Escobar, is the best thing that ever happened after sliced bread. They say Pablo Escobar is sweet past their wife, sweet past their girlfriend. What kind of insanity is this? When will you stop adjusting Nigerians and say enough is enough to the criminals that is suffocating us? When are you going to stop adjusting and say enough is enough to this to this evil guy wey don put him knee for our neck, say we don't go breathe, say he must suffocate us? When are we going to say enough is enough to this? Please like and share this video. Like it so on Facebook and YouTube can recommend it. Please share it as much as you can. Thank you.